What's going on? Barrett Wallace. Certainly has. That's one frightening-looking appendage you got there. But hey, at least you still seem to have your health. Oh, I'm feeling the miles. But the work keeps me trucking. I tell you what, though. Well, of course I do, Tifa. It hasn't been that long. You heal up all right? Don't thank me. Thank Lady Luck. And Shinra for that helicopter. I know you might find it hard to believe, but not all the apples in that bunch are rotten. But seriously, you're living proof of the good in people. Don't ever forget that. It'd be a pity to let their kindness go to waste. Besides, you need to set a good example for your friends here. Oh, right. Well, I gotcha. Mind helping me out? Need to draw that gentleman's blood. You think you can hold him still for me? At first, I thought it was just Mako poisoning. That is, until I ran some tests. The results were strange. A substance turned up. One I've never seen before. Not sure what to make of it yet, but it did remind me of one I have seen. Your eyes. Soldier, right? It's not a job, son. Once a soldier, always a soldier. Ha! Spare a drop? I ask because I suspect there's soldiers suffering from cellular degradation. Just a theory for now. And one I can't prove, not without a lot more testing. Yeah, and then some. I do what I can for the injured ones, but leave the rest to stumble onto the saucer. Don't ask me. I think it's odd too. Ain't that something? The girl I saved coming back here with Barrett of all people. I'm sure there's some kind of cosmic significance to that, but hell if I know what it is. Promise me you'll take it easy out there. Okay, Tifa? If you get hurt, you know where to find me. Won't charge for my services, but I wouldn't turn down blood neither. You need to get up now, Tifa. You can't die here. Too many still depend on you. Oh, figured you'd have moved on by now. Well, didn't think y'all'd be back so soon. Glad you're here in any case. I got a situation. See for yourself. It beats the hell out of me. Guess some fool got it in their head I was making money off my research. Look at this place. Can barely afford bandages, never mind a ransom. Only option is to save the man myself. Or hire the right merc to save him for me. Or the right merc's friend, to be more precise. Who better to hunt down a criminal than someone who's got a nose for tracking? One finer than any human could ever possess. Spoke with some of the neighbors, but they weren't much help. No one saw anything out of the ordinary. You know, could be that the perpetrator threw on a hood to blend in. Doubt anyone would bat so much as an eyelash at one more robe walking around. What you see is what you get. No hidden codes, ciphers, nothing. But hey, you're the detective. Curious about the guy who got nabbed? Well, what is there to say? I mean, their most notable traits ain't exactly unique. Not like I can give you a name or next to kin, neither. Could try to question the others, but we both know how that'd go. How about that? Picked up the trail already. Which reminds me, there's a compound in our robed friend's sweat that glows when exposed to this light. Just hope it helps some. Kidnapper must not be the sharpest tool in the shed if they think I got money. Y'all seem to have a soft spot for these men. Mind doing one a good turn? Glad to see our man still alive. And save for a few scrapes, none the worse for the wear. Believe me, if I knew, I'd tell you. But Shinra keeps a tight lid on everything soldier-related. Only doctors with access to those secrets are the company's own. I certainly don't qualify. If anyone here was going to have answers, it'd be you, son. Been feeling under the weather? The procedure you boys underwent was cutting edge. So much so, I doubt anyone in the company knew what the long-term effects might be. The more information we have, the better. So, change your mind about that blood sample? Well, one of these days I'll win you over. Well, I reckon I'd better get back to work. Blood won't draw itself. And given the sheer number of those robes, collecting samples will take time. Still waiting on a soldier sample, if you catch my drift. That was a wild statement out of Wutai. Gotta hand it to the SRC, though. No one around these parts has the guts to stand up to Shinra. Probably why they haven't come around looking for new recruits. No better than to waste their time with us.